Hello, chat. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope you had some luck if you decided to go into this box. We'll see. We'll see how he treats us. Where are we?
Me first, me. Night.
Good night, son. Come here.
Daddy, I was thinking of something.
Okay.
I was thinking you could put my swim socks on to. I'm going in when me and Mom wake up. Then I'll go. Then
You gonna go to the pool tomorrow?
no, I'm going in my sleeping slide.
I'm going to have to do the slip and slide on Friday.
Oh, you wanted to slip and slide? We can do that Friday when I'm home.
Yeah.
Daddy has to work tomorrow.
Hey, Daddy, I need to tell you some more things.
Okay.
After we go in the pool, we're gonna go in the pool first. Then we're gonna go on my slip slide.
I don't know if we're gonna do both of them. Alright, good night. Love you.
We do both of them. Let's do both of them. Oh, look. I blocked my balloon.
Alright. Where are we at, chat? Okay, there's a lot of you, so I have to go back and say hi to everyone. See what we got here. We got the boy Kato. We have Kranos. David Lee, my man, the GOAT himself. David Lee, thanks so much, man. I saw your donation. Appreciate you. We're gonna go into this box thanks to you. Wakanda Spy, we have Tuesday. Rita, Dashing Starlight. We have Wakanda Spy. Phoenix GMC. We have Desi. Dashing Starlight, hey, good to see you. TDJ Mendes. Boricua, ¿cómo estás, carnal? We got Brendan, Robert, Gain City. Well, just without the yep. I don't think this box is a skip. It's got some good stuff. I think the witches are going to be busted and spellbooks will make a comeback. Yeah, I don't think it's a skip either. I'm actually very excited to go into this with my main and my free-to-play box. Now we gotta decide. And David Lee, if you're here, man, since you're the GOAT, what character do you want me to open packs with? New box you can't afford. Oof. Hey, what's going on, David? All is good. Appreciate that, King Rock. Yeah, my son has mastered the art of stalling, so every time he needs to go to bed, he'll like find something else to talk about, and like he'll just keep going on with the topics. He does that all the time. Hey, what's going on, Chaser7? What's going on, SC240? Wasted all your gems on Majikashi, Pepe hands. What a scrub. Evil Eye will also be disgusting. So many good archetypes. Prayer Plant in Luna Light sounds spicy. I think prayer plants in general are going to be very good. They're a very small engine right now, and so you can splash it into anything. My son's a stall deck player. No, never. But he is good at stalling. Open up with a Shizu. I don't know if my boy David Lee left already. Pepe hands. Or he might be on his phone. Either way. Oh, there he is. You have no idea? Pick a player, my guy. Pick a player. You have all the power today. Dan is about to get some of that. I did see that. I haven't checked since I got home from work, but I know he posted he was going to the hospital, and then he posted that that everything was going well, and that's the last thing I saw. So I'm hoping everything is fine with him, his wife, and his baby girl. What's going on, Farham? Or Parham? What's going on, Julian? Marcus? As a matter of fact, let me get the last 500 gems. Hang on. Actually, I gotta do something super quick. While David decides. Hang on a second. Let's go for Thick Shizu, though Scudis was a close second. Alright, we'll do that. I did use his Shizu this season to get the King of Games, so. Ever since No Mortal Can Resist got cooked, I don't hate her as much. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. So, as I said, we are going to go in with the wallet. I'm going to start with the wallet first, just to give Konami a little bit of a tease, and then maybe we get blessed. Always, no matter how many times you open packs, always check your bulk purchase settings. You don't want to mess those up. And now we go in. As far as what do I want from this box, I'm happy with anything. We will actually have that attitude, because the thing that I want probably the most is Predaplants, and they have the least amount of ultra rare and super rare, so I'm feeling confident on this one. Hey, what's going on, Tony Reyes? What's going on, Julian? I think I said hi to Julian, but what's up? What's going on, Hughes? This box is really strong, but I'm investing in another truth box to finish DDDs. Got you. What's good in the box? I think everything, honestly. And the reason why this box is so exciting is because other than slow books. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading these cards, Keck W. Alright, I'll read after this. Other than sleep books, everything else is kind of just in here. So you don't need to go into a different box to play some of these new archetypes. And we're getting trash. Nice. Nice. Hyperia. If this card is summoned, draw one card. You can only use this effect of Hyperia once per turn. Pog. So glad that wasn't something more useful, Konami. Jesus. Alright, we'll do this 10 packs, and then we'll go in with the gems, and then we'll go back with some more funds. Are you afraid of degenerate slow plays? I am. Yes, I am. The big Pepe hands. I'm depressed now after spending 3150 gems. I'm sorry, Pichu. It'd be like that sometimes. But hey, you can grind some more gems and then maybe get what you need. High speed re-level. Banish one Speedroid monster from your graveyard. Then target one synchro monster you control. Until the end of this turn, change its level to the banished monster's level, and it gains attack equal to that monster's level times 500. Okay. Speedroid Rasurang. Cannot attack the turn it is normal summon. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster in the field. Change this card to defense position. If you do that, target loses 800 attack until the end of this turn. Okay. Evil Eye Confrontation. If you control an Evil Eye monster, target one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy it, and if you do, and Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell and trap zone, banish that destroyed card. You can only activate one Evil Eye Confrontation per turn. Battle Wasp Halberd the Charge. So this is that synchro monster. One insect type tuner. Once per battle during damage calculation, discard attacks on opponent's monster with an equal or higher attack. You can have the attack of that monster during damage calculation only. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each Battle West monster you control. You can only use this effect once per turn. Cool. Evil Eye Awakening. I mean, investing into Predator Plane is good because soon we will get Cobra, Starving Venom, and Super Poly soon. Plus, you can use the deck with Neos Fusion. Yeah. The Neos variant is going to be boring though. Honestly. Evil Eye Awakening. Special summon one Evil Eye monster from your hand or graveyard. If Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell and trap zone, you can special summon one Evil Eye monster from your deck instead. You can only activate one Awakening per turn. Wow. This card is really good if you have the Eye of Selene. High Speed Roy Hagoida. During the player's turn, you can tribute this card and increase the levels of all monsters currently on the field by 1. Until the end of this turn, if this card is in your graveyard and you control a Speedroid Tuner monster, you can special summon this card. Also, you can add special summon monster for the rest of this turn except wind monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. Imagine Wind Witch is also in this box. Burn is real in Duel Links. You had a Prismatic Prophecy. Good for you, man. Oh crap, I didn't read that. Transicata. If this card is special summon, you can special summon Mole token. While the token special summoned by this effect is on the field, you can special summon monsters from the extra deck except insect type monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, I read that, but I don't even... I can't tell you what it said. If your opponent controls a monster with a Predator counter, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can target one Dark Dragon type or Dark Plant type monster in your graveyard except itself. Special summon it. You can only use each effect once per turn. I mean, that's not bad. In the pure deck, you'll probably run this at like 1. But in the engine portion of it, it probably won't make it. High Speed Roid Puzzle. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a special summon monster, you can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end of the damage step. Once per turn during the end phase of this card's in the graveyard, because it was synchro summon, because this synchro summon card was sent there from the field this turn, you can target one speed roid monster in the graveyard except itself, add it to your hand. Are either of the spellbooks ultra rares 3-ofs? I don't know which one they are. I think Wisdom, it's probably not a 3-of, because you can search Wisdom, right? Hey, what's going on, Odinson? I haven't even gotten a super rare, my guy. Much less a prismatic. Ooh, Cybertech Alligator. I used to play with this card a whole lot. 2500, 1 tribute. Kind of like a Summon Skull back in the day. Not bad. Justice of Prophecy. Hey, what's going on, Todd? No worries, man. We are literally on our second set of 10 packs. So you haven't missed anything at all. Hey, first super rare. Witchcrafter Pitoria. During the main phase, you can tribute this card, then this card. One spell. Special summon Witchcrafter monster from your deck except itself. You can banish this card from the graveyard, draw 1 card, then send 1 Witchcrafter card from your hand to the graveyard. Or if you have none, banish your entire hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. So I think this is definitely a 3-of. Especially if you don't get the ultra rare at 3. So I'm okay with that. Battle West, Pin the Bullseye. If you control an insect type monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each Battle West. Pin the Bullseye you control. You can only use each effect of Battle West. Pin the Bullseye once per turn. Amours of Prophecy. Once per turn, you can reveal 1 spellbook spell card in your hand. Special summon 1 level 4 lower spellcast type monster from your hand. Okay. Preda Running. Preda Prunning. Activate this card by targeting 1 Predator Plane monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Altergeist Emula Telf. Hey, that's always smart plug. By the way, I saw you in a Legends stream, my guy. I didn't know you played Legends. And if I did and forgot, I'm sorry. I'm a forehead. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Light spellcaster, 1400 attack, 1800 defense. This card's also still a trap. If summoned this way while in the monster zone, other Altergeist traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. Okay, I have no idea what they do, honestly. Predaponix. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 lower Predaplant monster from your hand or graveyard, but it has its effects negated, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn during your standby phase, pay 800 life points or destroy this card. Altergeist Dragvirion. When an opponent's special summon monster declares an attack, you can return one Altergeist monster you control to the hand, including the trap, I'm assuming. Negate the attack. If this card is tributed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Interesting. Not a bad card. Predaplant Cordyceps. During your standby phase, you can manage this card from your graveyard, then target two level 4 lower Predaplant monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters except fusion monsters, nor normal summon or set any monsters. Big restriction there. Basilius, Familiar of the Evil Eye. If you control an Evil Eye monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only summon this guy once per turn like that. During your main phase, you can send one Evil Eye spell or trap from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. What are we getting? Altergeist Marionetter. When this card is normal summon, you can set one trap directly from your deck, Altergeist trap. You can target one Altergeist card you control and one Altergeist monster in your graveyard. Send that card on the field to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon that other monster from your graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. I mean, you know, I would have liked the Predaplant stuff first, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I started playing it, actually made it to 50, but still learning. Nice, dude. Yeah, this season, getting to 50 was super easy because of the 3 times RP. But getting like those top spots, it's insane. I'm only at like 9, I think 9,000 DP or RP, and I'm not even ranked yet. Speedroid Ohajikid. When this card is normal summon, you can target one tuner monster in the player's graveyard, special summon it to your side of the field, and if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one wind synchro monster using that monster and this card only. That's pretty pog. Altergeist. Oh, am I saying it wrong? I'm sorry. I think I'll try to go for Altergeist or Witchcrafters. Evil Eye just isn't gonna work in the cosmic meta. Yeah, I did see that. It seemed it was very continuous spell, field spell heavy, so Cosmic Cyclone is gonna be a huge problem. Hey, what's going on, Abel? I haven't gotten anything yet, my guy. You haven't missed much at all. Altergeist Fifin the Lag. Monster your opponent controls cannot target Altergeist monsters you control for attacks except this card. Also, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with card effects except this card. So they can only attack and target this thing. Nice. Possessed Dark Soul. I saw it in the combo suggestions, but I had no idea it was actually in the box. That's kind of funny. You only need 12 to 15k at this point to rank in Legends. Yeah, and it's just gonna get higher because we have, what, another week of it? Witchcrafter Unveiling. Special summon one Witchcrafter monster from your hand, and if you do, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your spellcaster type monster effects for the rest of this turn. Monka W. During your end phase, if you control a Witchcrafter monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You can only use one Witchcrafter Unveiling effect per turn and only once that turn. Damn, you just summon it for free? Really? Really? You just summon it for free. How is this so rare? Am I missing something? This card is insane. I was saying it right. It's pronounced like Geist. Boys, you're messing me up. Alright, I'm gonna keep saying Altergeist, I guess. Don't forget the free-to-play gems from Loner Duels. Oh, it's true. Yeah, if we find ourselves in need of some stuff, we'll have 2 Loner decks and a Dream. Speedroid Pachinko card. Once per turn, you can discard 1 machine type monster, then target 1 monster on the field and destroy it. Okay. Where is the thank you. Predaplant Clam. Monsters with predator counter that you use as fusion materials are treated as dark. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 dark fusion monster from your extra deck using this card on the field, and monsters from your hand, field, and or monsters with a predator counter your opponent controls as fusion materials. You can only use this effect of Predaplant Clam once per turn. So good, man. So good. Witchcraft is insane against Shiranui, pretty much the meta right now. Shiranui auto loses. Can we call it Alter Geese? They all look like birds. Chorus of Sanctuary. Basilius. Dude, you can use Chorus of Sanctuary in your super heavy samurai deck. Big cap. Okay, Battle Wasp. Alligator. Another Pitore, man. I mean, I did need 3 copies of it. That basically guarantees that I'll have 3 copies. So it is what it is. I do not think so because they run 12 back rows. Magistric Magician. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card. When that spell results, during the end phase, you can remove 3 counters from this card, then target 1 of your banished spells. Add 1 card with the target's name from your deck to your hand. That is so slow and horrible. Primitive Butterfly. If you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can increase the levels of all insect type monsters you currently control by 1. That is a 5. You can even throw this in Hazy's, man. Pog. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I expected more hype than what we've gotten so far. Pepe hands. What does Chorus do? Increase the defense by 500. You just need 2 copies of the UR Witchcraft that has insane defense. High Speed Roy Puzzle. I mean, I know we have a good budget thanks to the boy David Lee, but you know, wish I didn't have to go in all the way. My god, this is some weird artwork, my guy. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the deck for the rest of this turn except insect type monsters. You can only use this effect of Battle Wasp. Twin Bow the attacker once per turn. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Oh, there's a lot of monsters that you just special summon for free in this deck. I wonder if they'll be used in other things that are not necessarily the main archetype. Come on, man. Why are they giving us those old ass cards? Evil Eye Defeat. If you control an Evil Eye monster, target 1 monster in the field, or up to 2 instead if Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell and trap zone. Return them to the hand. You can only activate 1 Evil Eye Defeat per turn. Explosive Magician. Evil Eye Awakening. Predaplant Spino. If this card is normal special summon, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, place 1 predator counter on it, and if it is level 2 or higher, it becomes level 1, as long as it has a predator counter. After damage calculation, this card battles a monster with an equal or lower level. You can special summon 1 Predaplant monster from your deck, except itself. Really good, man. Really, really good. Alien section. Witchcrafter collaboration. Target one Witchcrafter monster you control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Also, if it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. During the end phase, if you control a Witchcrafter monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You can only use one Witchcrafter collaboration per turn, and only once that turn. So all the cards just add back to your hand at the end phase. Monka W. Any gameplay tonight? It depends on how long this pack opening takes, because I do have work tomorrow. But the good thing is tomorrow is Thursday, and which is my Friday, so there will be a stream tomorrow. If I'm not able to put any content out tonight. Special summon one familiar of the Evil Eye token. Fiend type Dark level 1. If Evil Eye Celine is in your spell trap zone, you special summon 2 instead. Also for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters, except Fiend type monsters, blah blah blah. You can manage this card from your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Evil Eye spell trap cards you control with card effects this turn. Huh. So we do have some sort of protection, but again, with Cyclone being a quick play spell, and doesn't really help the matchup that much. Trent is broken. Evil Eye Repose. You can activate this card. You can banish. When you activate this card, you can banish one Evil Eye card from your graveyard. Draw one card. Once per turn after damage calculation, the Evil Eye monster equipped with Evil Eye of Selene attack an opponent's monster. You can banish the opponent's monster. If this card in the spell or trap zone is destroyed by a card effect, you can target up to 3 of your banished Evil Eye cards. Return them to the graveyard. You can only activate one Evil Eye Repose per turn. Excuse me. Alright, we got hit with a big bam. High Priestess of Prophecy. Big Sleep. You can reveal 3 spellbook spell cards in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can banish one spellbook spell card from your hand or graveyard, then target one card in the field, destroy that target. Sleep books will always be sleep books for me. Alright. Let's do 10 more, then we'll go in with the wallet. This book has the most normal trash monsters, and I hate it. Witchcrafter Holiday. I skipped this. Didn't I? Target one Witchcrafter monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. During your end phase, you control a Witchcrafter monster while this card is in your graveyard. You can add this card to your hand. You can only use once per turn. Jesus Christ. They summon from the hand. They summon from the graveyard. They're unaffected. This deck seems so cancerous already. Altergeist Camouflage. Target one Altergeist monster you control. Equip this card to it. Your opponent cannot target it for attacks, but it does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Negate an opponent's monster effect that activates by targeting the equipped monster. If an Altergeist card or cards you control would be destroyed by battle by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. I like the graveyard protection. I don't know about the first effect. Chorus of Sanctuary, Summoning Swarm. Target level 4 or lower Battle Wasp monsters in your graveyard up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. Special summon them. You can only activate one Summoning Swarm per turn. You cannot summon a monster from the extra deck the turn you activate this card except insect type monsters. New Dark Lords, Monkadowi. Speedroy Horse Stilts. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Speedroy monster from your hand. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send one wind monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia. When this card is activated, you can add one Evil Eye monster from your deck to your hand. So, generic Searcher, not bad. Once per turn during damage calculation, if your Evil Eye monster is attacked, while Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell and trap zone, you can make the battle damage you take from this battle also inflicted to your opponent. If this card in the field zone is destroyed by a card effect, not banish. You can target one Evil Eye monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only activate one Evil Eye domain per turn. Stoic of Prophecy. When this card is sent to the graveyard, add one level 3 Prophecy monster from your deck to your hand. Sleep. Speed Recovery. Target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, special summon it. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Really good. It's a really good card, but how many are you gonna play? You don't want to start with it, I don't think. You don't want it in your opening hand. Well, actually, I guess you could go into place and then add something back. So maybe. I'm excited for Speedroids, man. I really am. I realize they're very incomplete, but still. Just waiting for Fluffles, to be honest. Same. Hey, finally, Preda Practice. Special summon one Predaplant monster from your hand, then add one Predap card from your deck to your hand, except Preda Practice. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, except fusion monsters. You can only activate. You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go in with the wallet. Wow, I didn't have as much gems as I would have liked to. Normally 5,000 is good for like a mini box, but for a main box it's just nothing. We're not even like halfway into the first box. We might only have enough for one box, honestly. Anti-spell, collaboration, Predator Planet, another Battle Wasp that I don't want to read. Keck W. World of Prophecy. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a spellcast type monster or a spellbook spell card, you can target two spellbook spell cards in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this effect. When you add cards to your hand by this effect, you can reveal 4 spellbook spell cards with different names in your hand. Destroy all other cards on the field. Nani? Big sleep. Spellbooks, big sleep. Does that Speedroid spell let you revive the Synchros? Does it revive or does it add to the hand? I thought it just added to the hand. Now I'm confused. But yeah, it should if they were properly summoned. If it says special summon, then yeah, it should. Evil Eye of Gorgonio. Equip only to an Evil Eye monster. You can only activate one blah blah blah. Oh, this card names become Evil Eye of Selene. Pog. Free to play. While your life points are lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference. You can banish this card from your graveyard and discard one Evil Eye card. Add one Evil Eye spell trap card from your deck to your hand, except itself. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's not bad. I already know which one is going to be the one card I always get 19 copies of, and it's going to be that trash Hyperia. When Sexcel comes out, do you think it'll be good time to start streaming or making videos on dueling since people are going to be hungry? Yeah, I think so, Chaser. Honestly, I don't want this to sound mean or anything, but I was kind of disappointed you didn't start with DDDs like you said you would. I think this is the Battle Wasp insect thingy. Yeah. Hammer the Conquering Bow. So this one is generic. The other one needed an insect. If this card was synchro summoned using a synchro monster as material, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can make all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack and defense. At the end of your battle phase, if your opponent has not taken any battle damage this this phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each Battle West monster in your graveyard. Holy crap, for each monster in your graveyard, 300 damage. Excuse me? So you can literally go into battle phase and turn and then just burn your opponent for no reason. Wow, that is pretty filthy. Why does it seem like so many of these decks are going to use Shadow Game? That makes me sad. I don't want to see more Shadow Game. My old PC couldn't handle streaming. Well, my new one should. I just haven't had a chance to try it. Got you. You sleep on slow books as you get OTK to turn 2 by world. That's fine. I still sleep on spell books. This UR could be played in Blackwing's Monk S. High Speed Roid Kendama. It's a synchro, so I'm not excited. I'll read it when we pull it normally. Alright boys, where is the stuff? I know for a fact we've gotten everything but the spice. Can it stop now? I need some of this spice. Konami, do you not want me to play these decks? Predator Plan, Witchcrafter. Chain Hole. When your opponent activates a monster effect in response to a card or effect activation, negate that opponent's effect. Then your opponent can banish one card from their hand or deck with the same original name as the negated card. If they did not, you can banish one random card from their hand. You know, this would be fine, but the fact that it has to be in response, so it has to be, you're only gonna negate a quick effect. And then you don't even take care of the monster, really. No, not feeling that one. Not feeling that one in particular. Shadow Game is one of my favorite skills. It gives non-combo decks options so they can't just park a bus in front of you waiting for comebacks. Yeah, but they don't do that, man. They just stall it out. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Evil Eye card in your graveyard except Medusa. Add it to your hand. If this card is equipped with Evil Eye of Selene, quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Oof, they're really trying to get Shiranui off the meta, huh? You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn during the next standby phase. After this effect was activated, banish one card in your graveyard. Okay. I also had trouble having chat appears. Hey, I'll help you out, man. Those are all things we can fix on stream. Another chain trap. Ugh, big sleep. Where is the spice? I knew it, man. I knew it. It's always a bad one. It's never a good one. You ever notice that? It's never a good SR that I have like a million copies of. It's always a shitty one. Alright, I'm gonna be salty if I don't get something good in this 10 packs. Honestly. Honestly, Konami. What are you doing to me? Chain disappearance is better? Yeah, I agree. Even though I don't have a single chain disappearance, because every time it was left in the box, I would just reset. Chain Hole already has a known issue. Oof. Wow, dude, for real, cease. For real, cease. This better be it. This better be it. Lord, please. I don't want the thought. Don't give me the thought. Yes. Predaplan Chimera Fleecia. 1 Predaplan monster and 1 Dark monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster in the field with a level less than or equal to this card's banish it. When an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's face-up monster, you can activate this effect until the end of this turn. That opponent's monster loses 1,000, and if it does, this card gains 1,000. Once per turn during your next standby phase, after this card was sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 polymerization spell card or 1 fusion spell from your deck to your hand. That's really good because this thing can add the fusion spell thingy. I think we have it, right? Don't we have like refusion or something like that? It's an equip that brings back a fusion monster. So this thing can just add that and then you just summon it back. Of course, it can also add Neo's Fusion, Big Sleep. Alright, I mean, we're nowhere near reset territory. I've gotten 3 ultra rares. 3! How do I have 16 super rares already? I've gotten like all the super rares. Can we get something, please? Oh, this one. The funds are getting low, boys. I think I have enough for this and maybe the other one. Yeah. Cause I think the other one is 19.99, and that's all of it. Doesn't work right with Chaos Hunter. 800 viewers though, Pog. By the way, since there's 100 of you, shameless plug. If you want to keep the pack opening going, there's a link in the description for you to do that, my man. Disenchanter, Evil Eye Repose, Camouflage, Clam. Level augmentation will be broken with that fusion. I mean, you don't even need level augmentation. The other Predaplan will lower the levels of anything. Besides, realistically, there's only a few things in the meta that are 8 or higher. Blue Eyes, eh. What else? Vermilion Dragon Mech, attack over it, forehead. So I don't think that'll be a problem. Speedroid, Den Daiko Duke. You can man this card from your graveyard, special summon Speedroid 2 monsters from your hand or graveyard, except itself. You can only use this effect once per turn. Poggers. Pixie Knight, Cyclone. Gonna open 10 packs, be right back. Alright, good luck, my guy. Bro, these 18 packs, excuse me, are such a scam. What is happening? I feel robbed without a gun. Hey, what's going on, Chung? Wow, Konami really just robbed me without a gun. How's the box gone so far? I feel robbed, my guy. I feel completely scammed. The thought is here. Dark Magician Thought, the Dragon Knight. 1 Dark Magician Thought and 1 Dragon type monster. Must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials or with the Eye of Timaeus. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up card on the field, destroy that target. Eh. Meh. She glossy though? Alright, what's this gonna be? Give me that Preda Spice, please. Why is it all like this is no longer real RNG. Every single box is rigged this way. The shittiest SR in the box is always gonna pop up as a guaranteed. Like, how do I have 5 copies of this already? How? How? The box is not even done. Wow, I'm glad they did. They had all those bells and whistles for freaking Deco. Use it with Gizmek Yara though, free draw. Alright, sick combos, man. Everybody watch out, ace breaking the meta. Inari fire, trash. I can't even reset, man. The thoughts are still in there. The mini thoughts. I don't know if I'm gonna use Witchcrafter. Probably will. Evil Eye of Selene. Equip only to an Evil Eye monster, cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Each time... Okay, it cannot target the monster, but they can target this. So it's like favorite hero, basically. Each time you activate the equip monster's effect, or you activate another Evil Eye spell and trap, the equip monster gains 500, and if it does, you lose 500. This attack gain remains even if this card leaves the field. If this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 1,000, then banish one Evil Eye spell trap from your graveyard except itself. Set this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. I don't think it's gonna happen, but the plan is to finish this box with our remaining gems. We would need to get 4 ultra rares. Probably not happening, because I would like to use the 24 packs, which is gonna be the last in the other one. Speedroid double yo-yo. When this card is not summoned, you can target one level 3 or lower Speedroid monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Pog. Keep it hush though, don't want to run. Just love watching the saltiness. Why do you think I'm wearing this shirt today, man? Why do you think? But you know what? If you want more saltiness, buy me some packs for it. Spell Reclamation, Spellbook of Sleep Doom. Alright, let me convert this real quick. Convert. This can OTK, that's about it, but Cyclone wins. Gotcha. Spellbook of Wisdom. Target one spellcaster type monster on the field and activate one of these effects. Face up monsters unaffected by spells. Face up monsters unaffected by traps. Wow, I really am glad we got more spellcaster support. They were in a dire need of some ridiculous cards, such as that one. Honestly, I think I have to finish the box because I do want the other 3 ultra rares in this. I might live behind the chameleon. This sucks, man. I just didn't have enough. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play Predaplans. I only got 1 of the spells. 1 fusion. It's looking kinda yikes. Am I Celine? No, I'm not. More Shira support, please. How about more DDD support, man? They're in desperate need of new cards. Big cap. Wow, 10 scam packs. Love it. Love it. Come on, Konami, prove me wrong. Give me 3 ultra rares and my Predaplane spell right now. I mean, you should probably spread it out instead of making it back to back to back. So I should get something like right now. That's gonna be 20 straight scam packs, by the way. Should've known better than to invest in this box, man. Alright, Witchcrafter Shimieta? Shimiet? I don't know how to say this. During the main phase, quick effect, you can tribute this card and discard one spell. Special summon one Witchcrafter monster from your deck, except itself. You manage this card from your graveyard, send one Witchcrafter card from your deck to the graveyard. Except this thing. You can only use each effect once per turn. I mean, we didn't get the big girl, so still a big rip. Alright, 1 pack luck, 1 time. No prismatics, and it's rough. Alright, Kendama. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuners, 6 generic. If this card attacks the event special monster, pierce it. You can banish 1 machine type monster from your graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If this card is in your graveyard and you control no cards, you can special summon this card. You can normal summon set. You cannot normal summon or set the turn you activate this effect. It's gonna suck because we're gonna use this and then we might not even finish out the box. That's how bad this is. Shimiera? You got a spellbook deck for me? I'm sorry, I don't own spellbook cards. We got shafted, man. No way around it. Okay. Witchcraft there. During damage calculation, if your spellcaster type monster battles an opponent's monster, so any spellcaster, doesn't even have to be a witchcrafter, doesn't even have to be itself, can reveal any number of spells with different names. Any number of spells, by the way. Don't have to be witchcrafter spells. With different names in your hand, and if you do, your battling monster gains 1000 attack and defense for each card revealed until the end of this turn. You can discard 1 spell and negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls until the end of this turn. You can only use... Hang on a second. I need to check something. I just realized something. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Yo, please let this be the spell, and I will scoop this box so quick. Chameleon? Ugh. Konami, please. You're gonna get my 1999, but let it be on a new box. Please. You trash. We can either leave Chameleon behind alongside a Predator practice, or at least try to pull for the Predator practice. Because the thing is, if I don't pull it right now, I don't know how deep I'm gonna have to go to get 2. And I don't know, man. I don't know. This card is so balanced. Reset, reset. It's 4 packs, man. It's 4 packs. Let's do 1 pack Lux. Just for the last bit of hope, real quick. Come on, please, the Predator practice, man. Don't be like this, Konami. Literally the only thing I wanted out of this box. Freaking Predator plants. You can't even give me the super rare. Konami, please. Scammed. Okay, there's hope. Loner decks, real quick. Real quick. I really don't want to leave that card behind. But I also don't want to spend 20 bucks in that box. In that bare bones box. It has to be a new box. It has to be a new box.
Duel.
Bro, really? We don't have spells? That's their whole thing. What do you even do? So we just summon the big thought? Is that all it is? Is that all we do? What did we send? We sent unveiling, so we want to send something different. Let's send collaboration. Let's summon the thought again. And then if I'm reading this correctly, we have to add both of them at the end phase, right? So we can negate all monster effects and go 3k. Or I could have summoned another thought. This is only when you battle monster? Yeah, battling monster. Okay. Wait. Is it? Oh, well, I just activate this and then it's lethal. Hog. Yeah, this deck is stupid. This deck is dumb. I had a brick and then it just exploded. Even with a brick. Did I watch today's Duel replay? I don't think I have, so that's another 5. Fair and balance. You even have 3 whole gems from the daily loner deck. I don't think we're that desperate, my guy. What do you do again? Oh, I actually have Celine. Alright, so we can summon this. Activate this. Put it on this. Then... Wait, you have an effect? During your main phase, you can send one evil spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. Oh. Where is the one that you could banish? Oh, this one. Okay. Then we're gonna lose 500, but he's gonna be very beefy because of the difference, right? Yep. Okay. What do you do? Sure. This card is equipped with the Evil of Celine. You can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. So I just do this. We lose life, gains more attack. Oh, in your opponent's graveyard, not that you control. Well, big rip. Oh, I can banish that thing. Okay. Well, we just lost that gang of attack. Boy. Monk a W. Alright, easy dub. Wait, what are you doing in a standby phase? Banish one card in my graveyard. I don't have anything in the grave. Alright. This is definitely a deck that's gonna take some getting used to, because you lose life very quickly. But that means you can pair this with some skills to either draw a monster or draw a spell. Interesting. Duel quiz. Hey, what's going on, that one guy, Lewis? Going to bed, take care. Alright, Dash, have a good night. What's this? Summon. Activate. We activate, we lose life. We gain 500 attack. And then what's this? How do I protect myself from that? Oh, yeah, I cannot be targeted. Pog? I mean, that wasn't much of a quiz, but okay. Hey, what's going on, Stuart? Alright, one more duel. Wait, that was the... There's one here, I think. No? I already did it? Pepe hands? Alright, well, we're not gonna get enough for 2 then. So I guess 1 pack and a dream. 1 pack and a dream. Please. Don't let me leave this spell behind. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, what's going on, Luis? Alright, we didn't get it, boys. Big Pepe set, but we still gotta reset and go in for the last. Hashtag regrets incoming. Alright. This better be good. Yeah, I did. I will congratulate him when he comes back. Evil Eye no more can resist. This box is good. Should I invest in it? If you have enough to get at least 2 full boxes, I'd say go for it. But I don't think 1 box is gonna be enough. Because I just bought 1 box and I feel like I don't have enough. Come on, deck. I mean, box, don't betray me. Game, please. Come on, man. This is so rigged. Like, they should, Konami should just have it like actual gacha games do, where it's like, hey, this card you have this chance of pulling it, this card you have this chance of pulling it, because it's not even. Like, why am I pulling all the shitty stuff and all the good stuff's at the bottom? You can't tell me that's not rigged. Dude, if I don't get a second Predaplant fusion or a second Predaplant spell, this entire box opening was a fail. Like, how did I go 50 bucks deep and 5,000 gems and not get 2 copies of the Predaplant stuff? I'm going to be very upset. Please be the spell. I don't care about Evil Ice. DK spent like $100, 120 packs open and no ultra rares. Who? In your opinion, what's the best box to open right now? If you're a brand new player, probably Shiranui mini box. Please, come on. Bro, this is so trash. Just give me the Predaplant spell, man. That's all I wanted to play out of this freaking box. I'm actually mad, dude. I'm actually mad. 50 bucks, 5,000 gems, and I'm gonna walk away with 1 fusion, 1 Predaplant spell. The most useless piece of shit ultra rare in the entire pool, and that's what I get. I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm salty. This was not a good pack opening. We didn't get Predaplants. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Why is it always like this? Come on, man. Alright, my boys. Hope you guys enjoy that. I didn't. I am legitimately salty. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably not gonna play tonight because there's nothing that I want to play. So tomorrow when I stream, we'll start building some stuff with this stuff that I got, and yeah, we'll see. We will see. Free to play opening. You know what, Chaser? That's not a bad idea. Let me see if I'm blessed on my free-to-play account. Maybe I can still play some Predaplants. Maybe I can still play some Predaplants. Let me do that. Let me do that. Because we can just skip on that one. That one will be quick. That one should be quick. This is not gonna end well. This is free to play. I have DDDs in this account, so it's whatever. Double account box open stream, never been done. Pogs. We're making history today. Alright, you know what? I blame Ishizu. I'm sorry, David. You funded the pack opening. Oh my god, I had all those ranked gems. We could have just played rank, gotten gems, and maybe gotten this spell. Instead, I've reset the box and I got shafted.
I'll show you no mercy.
Alright, Ishii thought failed us. So we're gonna go with not you. We're gonna go with nice thought. This is gonna be a quick one, man. I'm gonna skip basically everything and we'll see what I get. We'll see what I get. Let's go. It'd be like that sometimes, Plug. It definitely sucks. Oh wow, same shit, different account. Cool, Konami. I think I might actually, well, I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say it. I should just shut up. Alright, we're gonna do one skip for Plug. We got a Plug skip. Nothing. Good call, my guy. Good call on the skip. Thank you. You're welcome, I saved your time. Everybody knows that when you hit the skip button, you drain all your luck, my guy. I guess he doesn't, man. Come on, bruh. How am I accessing my alt account but I can't? I don't know, man. How is this spell so hard to get? Finally. Jesus. Alright, I kind of want to build witchcraft in this, if possible, so I'm gonna... Oh, I said it out loud. RIP. I said it out loud. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a few one-pack lucks real quick. Come on. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Nope. Ah, she's kind of too good to leave behind. Oh, there's 2 left. Yikes. Yeah, we're probably good on Predator Plant. It would be nice to get another fusion. I don't know how much more gems I have. I should have at least another 2,000. That's why I'm kind of, you know, if I have to go all the way in on this box, it's whatever. I would rather not to. Alright, a couple other 1-pack lucks. Ah. Yeah, it's too cheap. This is like 1,000 gems for the shimmy whatevers. So we just have to finish out the box. Ah. Yeah, now we just finish out the box. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a mask on the other account either. On my main account. And I said Predator Plants and mask for Gokis. And I got shafted on both ends. At this point it doesn't matter because I have my reset settings on. So it's either gonna be 13 packs or we'll get it here at some point. There it is. Alright, so new box. Nice. Yes. Okay, okay, Konami, you're redeeming yourself right here. The free-to-play redemption. Oof, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's stock up real quick. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do a skip for the one time. Oh! Should I reset? Do you guys think I'm gonna need a third Madame Bear? Or is 2 enough? Do I just keep going in this box? Or should I reset for a third one? Because I'm only 17 packs deep. Yeah, I know we need 3 Sheeta, but 17 packs deep. I could reset right now. Get another, get a third Eye of Selene, possibly a third Rafflesia, and a third Berry. Yo, Choppa is here. What's up, man? When'd you get here, my guy? 4 for the flex. What about Rafflesia, though? Should I try to get a third one? Keep in mind, boys, we're only 17 packs deep. I don't feel like resetting here would be bad. That is, what is 17? That's not even 1,000 gems. I'm resetting. I am resetting. Alright, let's go. Lurking like always. Yeah, good to see you on the YouTube side, man. Oh no, we're getting punished by the reset gods. They're like, oh, you want to reset? Alright, here you go. 10 duds. That's fine. We can open what 120 more packs. Reset, so you've chosen death. We're not even gonna look at it. We're not even gonna look at it. Don't entertain it. Piece of shit. I refuse to acknowledge that horrible prismatic we just got. Dude, we are being completely cucked on this second box. Well, third box. 20 duds, Pepe hands. Come on, I just need the next 90 packs to be fire. Why do you want me to play Evil Eye so bad, Konami? Do you not know about Cosmic Cyclone? And why do I have 3 of these already? Come on, man. Stop giving me this shitty stuff. Two ultra rares that I did not want. Bruh. If everything is in the last 50 packs, I'm gonna be mad. I mean, I can probably grind those out, but still. Oh my god, please stop. Hey, we got 3 spells, 2 fusions, we're good. We can definitely build Predaplants now. And I have DDDs on this account, so sick hybrid incoming. Speed running the box opening stream, yes, indeed. We're speed running this packs. I could hit skip, but that's noob strats. And I'll let you guys look at the box afterwards at what we got. I mean, obviously we're doing better in this one, even though we spent no money on it, which is really sad. But at the same time, it makes sense because I had a bunch of stuff saved up. It's gonna feel weird having no gems in this. And then the next box is gonna be Fluffles, and I'm gonna try to shoot myself. Will the deck requests return anytime soon? I don't know, Chaser. I think if I do, I have to change the format. It might have to be to where I just play the deck live. Well, not live, but I don't pre-record duels. It's just like, alright, this person wanted me to use this deck. We'll play 3 duels, and then that'll be the video. Whatever happened in those duels is what you get. That will make it way less stressful because I will make you guys provide the build. And then yeah, I won't have to worry about it. You want me to play Beaver Warrior? Better give me that Beaver Warrior build. I told myself with mains I'm just going money first. If I'm lucky, I don't have to use too much gems for the next box. Yeah. Damn, dude, the Schmida just does not want to be... Please don't be the thought. Please don't be the thought. Please don't be the thought. We got 40 packs left. Come on, give me at least a second Schmida or whatever her name is. Second Schmida or the third fusion, please. One of those. It's not asking for much. I just paid $280 for car repairs. Oof. Konami knew. They were like, listen, my guy, you want the thought right now. You want her right now. Yes. Alright, Predaplane's King of Games, calling it right now. How many days do I have left? I have 2 weeks, basically. Yeah, we're doing this, boys. Predaplane cog incoming in this account. Alright, let's get greedy now. Give me that Schmida. Konami's redemption arc? No. It took literally 20,000 gems and $50 for me to build Predaplanes on one account. We got robbed without a gun. That's the least they could do. Bro, imagine if that would have been the thought, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. It was 15,000 in this one and 5,000 on the other account, Peach. They don't even have a gun and you let them rob you, right? Come on, man, give me that shmidi. Big sleep. Big sleep again. Dude, she's at the bottom of the deck 2 boxes in a row. It really do be like that sometimes. But at least we got 3 copies of the SR one, so we'll make it work. Yeah, the saddest part is the main account didn't finish any deck, right? I'm telling you. Last chance. Nope. Alright, let me show you guys what I got. So this is what we're looking at in this account. Triple Evil Eye of Selene, so and 4 field spells. So I guess we can play that. We got all the super rares except for Inari, which is good, and Chain Hole, which is also good. The only one we didn't get a second copy of course, Schmidi. But it's only 50 packs, so at most that's what, 2,500 gems. If I'm able to run into King of Games with the Chimera Fleecia, that should give me a lot of gems to put back into this box, and then eventually we might be able to get a second copy of this. And then at 2 copies, I mean, it's not great, but 2 and 3 of the Pittore with the double Bear, that might be enough. That might be all we need. But yeah, because I had to open packs in this account, I kind of extended my stream time, so definitely no gameplay today. But we will play tomorrow, and I might just play in this account. I'm not even going to bother with the main account, because that one's already King of Games. This one, I can actually get more resources to go deeper into the box. And yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm glad I went into this. Of course, I don't know what's coming next, so maybe the next box is Fluffles, and I'm going to be upset that I invested in this, but there's so many decks that I can play. I can try Altergeist, I can try... Spellbooks I can't try because I don't have secrets, I don't have all that stuff. So that's just gonna be Spellcaster support, basically. Thought Magician Girl? Maybe, not really. I don't really have a strong dragon deck to run that with. But yeah, we have Predaplince, Witchcrafter, Evil Eye, and Altergeist that I can play in this deck. Unless they're like Gokis and they require like expensive text that I'm not going to be able to have. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I need to see... Hang on. What fusions do I even have? I don't even know if I own Poly, man. I have 1 polymerization, Monka W. I have double fusion recycling plant, which could be an option. Light flex real quick. Oh, okay, and I do have Refusion. This is the card I was talking about. So you can actually, I'm pretty sure you can search Refusion off of Rafflesia, and then you just pay 800, summon it back. So I got 2 copies of that. That's good. Let me go to the card trader real quick. Grab a Poly. I don't know how many polys my build is gonna have, if any. But just in case I need it, I better grab it. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoy this. The double account tilt. Thank y'all so much. If you don't know about Choppa200, please follow him on Twitch and subscribe to him on the YouTube. But yeah, when it comes to Twitch, the next stream, the stream I'm talking about, which is happening tomorrow night, will be on Twitch. So if you are not following me, please do so. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.